I'm not gonna waste your time. The first behavior is talking a lot. A high value man does not need to talk a lot because the others do the talking for him. He just listen and be attentive and be interested in the other people, because the other people does not care whatever about his talking. They just care about their idea and their thinking. So he let them have this pleasure. He let them do the talking. And by doing that, he give respect because he made them interesting. He made the other people's feel important, so they respect them back. And they want to talk with them because he do not do the talking, they do, and they love it. So don't talk a lot. And this is a thing from a behavior from the book How to Influence People, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This book talk about effective communication and tricks and tools to communicate better with people and win friends and influence people. So should not talk a lot and be interested in other people, because if you are interested in other people, they will respect you and they will be interested in you. It's the law of universe. Whenever you give something, you receive something. You interested, you become interested in them, they will become interested in you. So keep that in mind. Second, criticizing others. A high value man or a masculine man does not criticize others because he knows that criticizing others will not make any benefit. Criticizing others will just lead them to hate you, will just lead people to hate you. So should not criticize others, should advise them and point at their goods for them to develop them. So don't criticize others, criticize yourself. Begin with yourself. Look at the things that are, look at the weak point in you and try to improve them and try to be the best version of yourself. And this is how people gonna respect you. And when you do that, you have right now the power to criticize others if you want to. But the most effective way is to point at their goods and advise them rather than criticizing them. So the third, distracting themselves. These men of high value don't distract themselves because they need to reserve the power of their mind. When their mind get distracted, they lose focus, so that they lose their focus, so that they can't like do the important tasks that they need to do or that they want to do. And it's just a waste of time for them to distract themselves, because life is short. It's shorter than what you think. So you need to be conscious in every moment of your life, because you will not have two lives, you just have one. So 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 be conscious about every minute of your life, and focus on your purpose and on your mission and on your goals. Try to make daily habits that will lead eventually to your goals and fulfilling your purpose and your mission, and enjoy it. The most important thing is to enjoy it, because it takes the long time. It takes the most time of your life. Is the period between the start and finishing the goal. This period is the longer, the between them. So you need to be enjoying that. You need to be conscious and happy about that. This is how you become a high value man. Fourth, finding excuses. High value men don't find excuses, because if you always try to find excuses about your situations, or about your decisions, or about your actions and beliefs, you will not be open to the different probabilities, and you will not improve yourself, because you're always limiting yourself by certain beliefs and certain excuses and distractions. So you need to defeat your ego and stop making excuses and finding them, and start with criticizing yourself and knowing that you need to improve yourself. Something in you need to improve. So you must focus on that, not in finding excuses, and be mindful with that. 5. Caring just about themselves. Masculine men don't just care about themselves, they care about the people of their environment also. Because if they succeed in life, this means nothing to other people. They win in life and they are successful in life, and they influence the other people around them, and they feel happy about that, about helping the people around them and made them happy and successful also. And this is the next level of self-improvement, is to help people that are around you, then become something. Then you can focus on bigger thing, like your audience and the people in your countries and all of that. So don't just care about yourself, because if you are just caring about yourself, you are not gonna win in life. Even in business, the most successful people and the most rich people, they care about their client, they care about what they need. They just they not just care about themselves, because if you just care about themselves, if you just care about yourself, you will not succeed, because people don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about themselves and their needs and their problems. And you need to know that to succeed in life, in your business, in your relationships. So think of it a lot. Think of that a lot. Don't just care about yourself if you want to succeed. The final behavior, stop learning. Most of people, 99% of people, they just after graduation from college, they stop learning. They stop learning. This is why we see old people don't know how to use smartphone. They might look cute, but this is a consequences. This is a consequence of stop learning. Because when you stop learning, your mind to development, stop learning. Everything you learn in life is like an exercise for your brain. It refreshes your brain. This is why we see like disease like Alzheimer and many of that. People lose their memories, and because their brain are not because their brain are dying. Their brain is stopping to function because they don't function them. It's like your body. When you stop exercising your body, you lose the muscle, you lose the gains. So you need to exercise. Constantly to maintain your physique. This is how also the brain work. When you stop to learn, your brain also stop to function properly. So you should always learn and always develop your brain. It's for the health of your brain and the health of your beliefs and the health of your body also. And these are the 6 behaviors that masculine men do and high value men do, and you should know. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. This is the 6 behavior that masculine, the high value men not do, and you should avoid them for your success and for your own development.